and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a first impressions review on this AVON Magix Tint. It's not necessarily a foundation, it's a tinted moisturizer. So I never tried this before. In fact, I don't really use a lot of AVON in general. Normally I kind of, so I thought that this would be kind of a fun little video. This was sent to me, so we are gonna see today how it works. I already opened it, like I took the little plastic peely thing off the top, so it doesn't look like it's new, but it definitely is. I have not used it yet. I did the rest of my makeup so that now all I really, well, I did my makeup, but so basically all I have to do now is apply this. It is 306 right now, and I am going to be using a beauty blender. So I'm gonna apply it with a clean beauty blender here, and this is, I like this already just because it's like a squeeze tube, and I kind of like this squeeze tubes, although this formula kind of feels a little watery. More watery than I thought it would be, I guess. But anyway, this is how I apply my foundation normally. And this product was sent to me, and I ordered the color, the shade online. This is the shade Light Medium. I'm kind of liking it so far, although my lights in my room, it probably doesn't match my skin perfectly. Most of the time when it looks like it matches, it doesn't. When I go outside, I'll let you guys know later if it matched my skin outside. So far it's very hydrating. So far it looks like it matches, but it's hard to say, like I said, with my lights on my vanity mirror. So far I'm liking how this looks. It's got pretty good coverage actually. I forgot to apply a primer, so we'll see how this does without a primer. But this is a lightweight tinted moisturizer with botanical extracts. It brightens the skin and blurs imperfections for a smooth, radiant finish. So it sounds really nice. It does have a scent, a very light scent. It's not anything too powerful or strong, so I don't think that it'll be an issue for me. So yeah, that is the product. It is $3.10. I didn't realize how long it takes me to blend in my foundations, but for a tinted moisturizer, I think that this has a lot of coverage so far. Michael threw away the box that I had for this because I had taken it out and was looking at the packaging, and he threw away the box. So I don't have that anymore. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. I'm gonna take a look up close. It looks good so far. If you have oily skin, you might not want to use this. I mean, everybody should moisturize their skin anyway. If you have oily skin, you might want to use like a mattifying foundation or something. This is brightening illumination, so it's going to give you kind of, I'm assuming, like a dewy glow, because that's kind of like how my skin looks right now. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup, and I will check back in with you guys later. All right guys, so it is 6:50. It's almost 7 o'clock. Obviously. I'm really liking this tinted moisturizer. I feel like I'm so far away from the camera. Let's scoot up a little bit. Yeah, I feel like this actually lasted a good few hours. I mean, granted, I wasn't wearing it all day long. Put it on kind of late, but I mean, I do feel like a primer would have helped, definitely. And I have freaking makeup brush hairs all over me. I mean, yeah, it's not too bad. This is definitely not something I'd wear like if I were going out to an event, or if I were going to work, I probably wouldn't wear this. I mean, maybe I would wear it to work if I were kind of going for something more natural, but it definitely doesn't have like the best coverage, but it does, like, if you have skin like mine where you don't have a bunch of breakouts, then it's definitely good for like just kind of evening out the skin tone. But so far I do like this. So it was 84 degrees out today, and I was wearing a hoodie, and I still, like, you know, still have the makeup intact. It hasn't like sweated off my face or anything like that. And I did add blush, bronzer, and highlighter, as you can see. But yeah, I'm gonna go work out now and do some other house chores, and I'll check back in at the end of the night before I'm ready to go to bed and wash off my face, and I'll let you guys know how it wears then. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna still be about the same. So far so good. Alright guys, it is 10:03 in the evening, and I didn't end up working out because the baby was crying for me by the time I was done filming my little update, and So I ended up feeding her and she fell asleep on me for like a good hour and a half, and I watched Pretty Little Liars, and so yeah, I didn't work out. But I think that for my skin type personally, my skin is very oily in the T-zone, which it didn't used to be, and my pores are definitely larger than they used to be, and I actually really hate it. It's starting to really make me sad. I'm definitely starting to see more texture in my T-zone than I did earlier with this tinted moisturizer. Of course, I'm starting to get more of the discoloration here as the day goes on, and definitely would wear a concealer with this product. But yeah, for the most part, I would just say that I would definitely wear a setting powder with this. But this is something that like I'm actually really surprised by, because even though I don't really know too much about Avon, Avon's not something that I'm like, oh my god, Avon just came out with this new product I want to try. Like, it's not like a brand that I get crazy about or anything like that, but this is actually, I'm really surprised with this. I wasn't expecting too much, but for every day, like going out and doing errands, just a casual day, I feel like this is a great product. If you don't need too much coverage, because personally I don't need too much coverage, this is perfect. But if I were going out to an event or like somewhere where I needed like 24-hour makeup, I definitely wouldn't recommend this, but it's good for every day. If you have oily skin, I wouldn't recommend it, just because it is an illuminating product and it is going to give you like that dewy finish, which you don't really need if you have oily skin. But dried, a combination maybe. Just use a setting powder in the oily areas. Other than that, I think it worked out pretty well. I don't really have much else to say, nothing bad. I think it does match my skin. I was trying to take a look in my cart earlier and I couldn't really tell, but I feel like it matches my skin pretty well. So it is relatively easy to find your shade online. I think that's it. I'll have the link for you guys down below if you guys want to check this out and try it. I can't remember the price, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty affordable. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. If you guys have tried this, let me know. Do you love it? Do you hate it? I'll have all my social media links down below for you guys as well if you guys want to check that out and follow it. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time.